I, Alexander Manette. Alexander Manette, physician. Physician. I, Alexander Manette, physician, innocent prisoner of cell 105 North Tower in the Bastille,
and not spoken of,
do this day, in my unbearable agony, denounce the brothers Evremonde who brought me here to my grave.
to be seen and not spoken of.
I denounce them to heaven and to earth. I denounce them and their descendants to the last of their race.
I've never seen him. All my life I've believed he was dead. My father was dead. It will be his ghost, not him.
Miss Manette, Lucy, please don't think like that. He has been found. He's free.
Buried for 18 years.
But alive, recalled to life.
Careful there! Like starving dogs.
Yes, that's what they are. The taste of death in their mouths.
Gaspard, what are you doing there?
It will come, won't it?
Not yet.
But it will come.
Take care what you say and who hears you.
But it will come.
It is coming, you can be sure. Earthquake, fire, terror, blood. It is all coming.
We'll rest for a few minutes. We mustn't delay long, not here and not in Paris. Not until we have him safely home in England.
But if he's now free, why must everything be so secretive?
It is how things are here. There are men of privilege who have only to sign a piece of paper, send some poor wretch into the oblivion of a prison for any length of time. It's useless to ask now why your father was so treated, or why so long concealed. Or...
And why released?
It's useless to ask that. And dangerous. I've known the boldest people afraid to speak of these things in a whisper. I'm fortunate that I represent Tillson's Bank, which has a special standing in French commercial affairs. Tillsons are trusted here. That position gives me a greater freedom of conduct in Paris than most other men of business. It makes it possible for me to perform this duty to you and to your father. But Lucy, even I avoid mention of those secret and dangerous things. It is enough that we accomplish what we have to do. I to identify him, you... Lucy, my dear child, to restore him, comfort him, love him. This poor, wronged gentleman.
Where is my father now?
In the house of an old servant, or in truth, a young servant. The man was only a youth when Dr. Manette disappeared.
Died.
He is recalled to life.
There you are.
Thank you.
It's a pity there's not a barrel broken every day. A drop of wine is rare for most of your neighbors.
I know that, Jack.
They drank like noblemen today.
Would you say so?
Of course, because they took what they wanted. As of right.
Nobleman for a day. Well said, Jack.
You, man. You can joke about the nobility of Saint-Antoine? Let me name you the great noble families of our district. Cold, dirt, sickness, want, hunger. Those are the noblemen who rule here.
It won't always be so.
Oh, no, Jacques. As a right.
Good evening.
Are you Ernest Defarge?
That is my name, sir.
I am Jarvis Lorry of Tellson's Bank in London. I think you are expecting me and this young lady. Tell me, did you see some likeness to...
The wife of Dr. Alexandre Manette? The likeness is very close. May I ask, how is Madame Manette?
My mother died many years ago. How is my father?
Greatly changed.
Yes, changed.
All right.
I'm afraid of him.
The worst will soon be over. Think of the good you bring to him.
Leave us now, boys. We have business here.
Something we won't forget.
Do you make a show of Dr. Maynard?
I show him to a chosen few.
Who? Why?
Men of my own mind. Men I think should know. Not for pleasure, for the future.
You keep him locked up? Still in prison?
For his own good. Those who brought him to me warned me not to leave his door open. People who have been locked up for so long have been known to rave, even tear themselves to pieces in fear, if the key isn't turned on them.
Is it possible?
Many such things are possible here, and are done every day. I must warn them you're here. Are you ready? Good day. Still hard at work?
Yes, I'm working.
You have visitors. Here is a gentleman who knows a well-made shoe when he sees one. Show him that one. Take it, sir.
Do you know me?
Tell the gentleman what kind of shoe it is.
A young lady walking shoe.
Tell him who made it. Tell him your name.
105 North Tower.
Have you no other name?
105 North Tower.
Dr. Maynard, please, look at me. I think for a moment you remembered me. Or something of the past because of me. I was your banker. And I'm your friend. I looked after your business affairs for you and your English wife. I took your baby daughter to England. Dr. Maynard, please, look at me.
$105 North Tower. Let me have my work. I taught myself. I asked if I could. Give me my work. You? But it can't be. You're too young. It is the same. the same. But it can't be. Who are you?
Father.
Can't you feel it in the air? You know what's coming on, my son? Don't you know? A quartering is coming on, that's what. Because it's a treason case we're going to, and that's choice. Well, that's a rarity, that is. What they'll do to him, my son, is barbarous. But it's the law. What they'll do, he'll be drawn on a hurdle to be half-hanged. Then he'll be taken down while he's alive and sliced before his own face. Then his insides will be taken out and burnt while he looks on. Then his head will be chopped off and he'll be cut into quarters. And that's quartering, my son. That's the sentence today. What do you think of that?
But they have to find him guilty, don't they?
Well, they'll find him guilty. Don't you be afraid of that. The Old Bailey don't go in much for not guilty. The people don't pay their money for that, my son. Yeah, Bailey costs more than the madhouse. Come on. Here we are. That's the door we want. But we don't pay, because we got a paper. Messengers from Tilson's, attending on Mr. Jarvis Lorry. That's what we are. Come on.
You should listen to me. Distract you.
All stand! All persons having anything to do before my lords, the King's justices, draw near and give attendance.
Mr. Attorney General, you may proceed.
Members of the jury, I have to inform you that the prisoner before you, though young in years, is old in the treasonable practices which now must claim the forfeit of his life. his treachery towards our sovereign lord the king by reason of his passing secret information to assist the King of France is not a matter of a correspondence of today or of yesterday or even of last year or of the year before. It is certain that the prisoner has, for much longer than that, been in the habit of passing and repassing between England and France and making those journeys on secret business of which he is unable and indeed refuses to give an honest account. Witnesses and documents will show that the prisoner, Charles Darnay, has been furnished with lists of His Majesty's forces and of their deposition, both by sea and land, and that he has habitually conveyed such information to a foreign power. That these documents cannot be proved to have been in the prisoner's own handwriting assists the prosecution's case that he has been artful in his precautions. Members of the jury, I know you are a loyal and responsible jury who will do your duty to your king and country and not shrink from the dread but just consequences of the only true verdict consistent with these traitorous misdeeds. He is guilty. Make an end of him.
Your first witness, Mr. Attorney General.
Entrez.
At the court, this former servant will swear that he found the military papers by accident while arranging Darnay's clothes at his rooms, and again while travelling to France. He saw it as the duty of a patriot to lay information.
It is my duty as a patriot that I have given you this information.
Thank you, Mr. Klein.
Mr. Stryver, for the prisoner, do you wish to cross-examine the witness?
Thank you, my lord. So, Mr. Klein, humble and virtuous servant. These papers you say you found by accident. You put them there yourself, didn't you? Oh, no, sir. God's my judge, sir. Begging your pardon, my lord. Of course you did. Paid for this kind of work, aren't you?
Oh, no, sir. I swear to it, sir.
Stole a silver teapot once, didn't you?
I never, sir.
Oh, it was a mustard pot, was it?
Well, it was only plated.
I call Miss Lucy Manette.
Call Miss Lucy Manette.
Miss Manette, look at the prisoner. You know him.
Yes, sir.
When did you first see him?
On a packet ship from Calais.
On a November night, 5 years ago.
Yes, sir.
Recall this meeting, will you?
When the gentleman came on board.
If you mean the prisoner, say the prisoner.
When the prisoner came on board, he noticed that my father was in a very weak state of health.
Is that gentleman your father?
I am, sir.
You have recovered your health?
I have, sir.
Right, go on.
I was afraid to take him out of the air, and had tried to make a bed for him on the deck, but did not know how best to do it, or how to shelter him from the bad weather. And Mr. Darnay, the prisoner, did it for me, with great gentleness. I was very grateful to him.
Is that all, Mr. Attorney General?
No, my lord. Did he come on board alone?
No, sir.
Well,
2 French gentlemen were with him.
conferring with him.
Yes, sir. Until it was time for the packet to set sail.
Then the French gentleman returned to shore.
Yes, sir.
With papers handed to them by the prisoner. With papers, Miss Manette.
There were papers of some sort.
Ah, like these.
I can't say.
The same shape and size.
Possibly.
No, like these.
I will not repay Mr. Darnay by doing him harm here today.
You will give the evidence which it is your duty to give. Which you must give.
Have you met the prisoner since that night?
Yes, sir. On a few occasions.
Where?
He has called at our house to inquire after my father's well-being.
Oh, yes, of course. To see your father.
Well, Mr. Stryver?
No. I call John Barsad.
Call Mr. John Barson.
What did you say your profession was, Mr. Barson?
Gentlemen?
You mean spy, don't you?
Certainly not.
What do you live on?
My property.
You mean your wits, don't you?
Of course not.
Where is this property?
Can't precisely remember.
Remember being in prison?
Never.
Debtor's prison?
Slight misfortune.
Like being kicked downstairs for cheating at dice?
But a fellow was drunk.
You often get kicked.
No more than another.
Thank you, Mr. Barsad. I think we have your measure.
You lay traps, don't you? Hire yourself out for it, Man traps.
Don't understand.
Dover dockyard, this man you saw, or say you saw, quite by chance.
The prisoner.
No, you said the prisoner.
Couldn't mistake him.
Oh, why is that? Did he ever kick you? So, You could never mistake the prisoner.
No.
No. Never see another man and think he was the same.
Never.
No. Mr. Barsad, look at my learned friend here, Mr. Carton. Now, look closely. Mr. Carton, would you stand up? My lord, may Mr. Carton remove his wig?
Wig? Yes.
Now, are they not very alike? Would you say now that you would always know the prisoner? Well, Mr. Barsad, gentlemen? Would you have been so rash if you'd known of this likeness before? How many more innocent men will you never mistake?
Mr. Stryver, do you propose that we now try Mr. Carton for treason?
Congratulations, Mr. Darnay. A famous escape, I think.
I thank you for my life, Mr. Stryver.
I did my best for you. My best is as good as another man's, I think.
Much better, I'm sure.
Infamous prosecution, no less likely to succeed on that account. Innocent men do hang, do rot their lives away, do plead and protest in vain.
I was afraid for you, Mr. Darnay. My words seemed to be so twisted against my will, I thought I was sending you to your death.
It's in the past now, Miss Manette. I am a free man. And if I weren't, I would have only kind and generous words to remember you by. You would have no cause to reproach yourself.
Father?
My friends, I'm sorry. Sometimes something happens or something is said to trouble my memory. Sends me back to my old life. If I embarrassed you, I apologize.
Just a minute. It has been a terrible day. We are all worn out.
Speak for yourself, Mr. Laurier. I have a night's work to do yet. You too, Carton.
I'm sure you're the busiest of men, sir, but Dr. Manette and Miss Lucy must go home.
A very pretty witness. Later then, Carton.
It is my great good fortune that we're alike.
You wish to be like me? I don't think you would.
If you were me, do you think you'd have been looked at by those pretty eyes as you were today? If you were me, pitied by her, wept for. If you were me, Darnay, of course not. Alike? Not the slightest. Could you change places with me? The disappointed drudge who cares for no man on earth and knows that no man cares for me.
Much to be regretted. You might have made better use of your talents.
Maybe so, maybe not. But don't be too proud of your sober face. You don't know what it may come to. I'll give it to you in plain words. I hate you. Because of the way those pretty eyes look at you. And will never look at me. Miss Lucy Manette.
Darnay weren't so secretive about his business across the channel, we wouldn't have needed our clever trick today. It was damn clever of you, though, you jack-all. Are you any the wiser about him now? Did he open his heart to his new brother?
He says he has a duty regarding his mother's dying wishes. There are people who try to obstruct him. Something bad in the family past, not to be mentioned. Something shameful to him. That's why he calls himself Darnay. Not his real name. He won't say. French born, of course.
Yes, but why
Let's
didn't you...
finish with Charles Darnay. What's to be done tonight?
Not too much, 2 sets of papers. What's roughened your temper? Put a bottle on it and smooth it again. She was the admiration of the whole court.
Who was?
Who? The pretty witness, the doctor's daughter.
Is she pretty?
You didn't notice? You noticed. Same old Sidney Carton. You've lost heart already. Look, where's your energy? Where's your sense of purpose? Look at me.
What does it matter? Or does any of it matter?
Father? Father? Can't you sleep?
I was back in that place again. Will I ever be free of it?
You are. Forever.
The night time was always the worst. A prison makes terrible sounds. But there is something I must remember. Something important.
Father, try to forget the past. You said yourself it is best like that. You have a new life now. Your new patients rely on you.
Yes. Yes, I have new duties. I'm grateful. I want to forget. But something was done. That I did, I don't know. But I fear it for the future. Your future, Lucy, and my own.
What can harm us now? We have each other. Try to sleep. I'll sit with you. You'll soon be strong again.
What has gone wrong?
It is a child, sir, struck by one of the wheels.
Kill him. You killed my son. No.
Give him that.
Here. The Marquis Saint-Evremont gives you this.
Be brave, Gaspard. He died in a moment without pain. He wouldn't have lived without pain.
Take it, you fool!
Who threw that? I would ride over any one of you very willingly and exterminate you from the earth. Gone!
The Marquis Saint-Evremont. It is recorded.
What does she want, Gabelle?
Sir, she has a petition which she begs to put before you.
Petition? You collect taxes, not petitions.
I crave for forgiveness, sir, but the woman asked if I could speak to the Marquis first.
Very well, you have. Now let her say what she wants.
Sir, for the love of the great God, my husband, the forester.
Your husband, yes. I suppose he cannot pay something.
He has paid all, sir. He's dead.
Well, can I restore him to you?
Sir, hear me, please. They put him under a little heap of grass. There are so many little heaps of grass. He died of want. So many die of want. So many more will die of want.
Well, can I feed them?
I don't ask it, sir. No, my petition is that a gravestone or a wooden cross be put over him to show where he lies. Without it, his grave will never be found. When I'm dead too, of want like him, they put me under a little heap of grass. So many little heaps of grass. So many.
Gone!
Allez,
evening, my lord. Oh, my lord, your nephew's just arrived from England.
How do you live there? What do you do in England?
What many of our nobility will have to do someday. I work. I teach our language, our literature. I translate.
Really? Oh, it sounds a considerable labor. Why not accept your natural destiny?
Because I renounced this property and France.
This property is not yet yours to renounce.
Forgive me, of course it is not. But if I inherited it from you tomorrow...
Which I have the vanity to hope is not probable.
Or 20 years from now?
You do me much honor.
I would abandon it.
Let it go to ruin?
What else is it now? A wilderness of ruin, misery, and oppression.
Is it, nephew? What do you say should be done with it?
If it ever becomes mine, I would hope to put it in some other hands, better qualified to free it of the weight of wrongs that drags it down. If it can ever be freed. But it is not for me.
Is this the new philosophy?
I must tell you that I will die perpetuating the system by which I have lived. I will preserve the honor of the family name, if you will not.
I believe our name is the most detested in France.
Let us hope so. It shows the homage of the peasantry.
There is not a face in all this country round us which looks back at me with anything but fear and slavery.
A compliment. It shows how the family has sustained its grandeur. We shall eat. You must be tired from your journey.
You are most persistent, Charles. I wonder that you pursue your object when it puts you in such peril.
It is sacred to me.
But such peril.
For all I know, you may even have worked to make the circumstances surrounding me look more suspicious.
No. What influence have I in England?
I know you would use any means to prevent me reaching my object here.
Yes. I told you so long ago. For the honor of the family.
Our family, our honorable family, has done a world of wrong. We have injured every human creature who came between us and our pleasure, whatever it was. My father had his full part in that. Now it is for me to obey the last look in my mother's eyes, when she implored me to have mercy and redress those wrongs. That is what I understand by the family honor. And I'm tortured by my failure to redeem it.
If you came to me for help, you would forever seek in vain, be assured. The new philosophy. With it, yes, things are changed. For the worse. We used to hold the right of life and death here. From this room, men have been taken out and hanged. Repression is the only lasting philosophy. Nothing more now, not in front of the dogs.
from Jacques.
I know that between you and Lucy, because of what happened to you, there is an affection that few fathers can have known. I know that when she is clinging to you, the hands of a baby, a girl, a woman, all in one are round your neck. I know that in loving you, she sees and loves her mother at her own age, loves her mother broken-hearted, loves you through your dreadful trial and in your restoration. I have seen this, the two of you with this hallowed light about you, and felt I couldn't bring my love between you. But I must, because I love her. Heaven is my witness that I love her, and long for her as my wife.
I believe it. I know it.
I have had the happiness of being made welcome here, Dr. Manette. I have kept silent for as long as I felt able. Longer, I think, than is in the nature of a man. I love your daughter dearly, devotedly. I know you have loved. Let your old love speak for me.
Let that be. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to recall that. I ask your pardon, Charles. I have no doubt you love my daughter, but have you told her so?
No.
Out of consideration for me. I thank you.
Please, believe this also. If I thought that by marrying Lucy I would force a separation between you and her, I would never breathe a word of my love for her. If I thought that would follow, even years from now, I wouldn't be able to touch her hand. Our lives are already so close. Like you, I am a voluntary exile from France. Like you, I'm striving to live away from my country by my own exertions and trusting in a happier future. Lucy, my wife, would always be your child, your companion, your friend.
Thank you. Thank you. Charles Darnay. If I were to harbor any fancies or apprehensions, new or old, against you, they would all be obliterated for Lucy's sake. She's everything to me. More to me than suffering. More to me than wrong. If she ever tells me that you are essential to her happiness, I will give her to you.
Your confidence in me must be returned in full on my part. My present name is not, as you know, my own. I wish to tell you my true name and why I left France.
No.
I should have no secret from you.
No. Don't tell me now. Tell me when I ask you. If Lucy loves you, tell me on your wedding morning. Do you promise?
Willingly.
God bless you. Go now.
Yes, yes, Sidney. Thank you, you clever devil. I'll pound them in court with it. Sidney, old boy, you're in a bad way. You really are in a bad way. I have some advice for you, Sidney. Get married. Face up to it. Look at yourself. You'll knock up badly one of these days and be ill and poor. You really ought to think about getting a nurse. Marry. Never mind that you don't stand women's company. You don't have the tact for it. Find yourself a respectable woman with a little property. No, I mean it. Gets to rainy day. That's the kind of thing for you. You think about it, Sidney. Marry.
Driver, you're such a sensitive and poetical spirit. The soul of romance.
I have loved you since I first saw you. Your voice. I have never heard a sound so sweet, so dear to me. Your face. So tender. So beautiful. If ever there was love in the world, I love you.
We'll soon find out, son.
I hope it's a young one for you.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing.
No, don't you nothing me.
Only what I've heard you say. Well, peace, good luck if it's a young one.
Watch your tongue, young Jerry. Never mind hearing me, you feel some of me.
Spies! Spies!
Hey, who's in the coffin?
Spy at the Old Bailey, name of Barsad.
John Barsad? I know him. At the quartering, we saw him, my son. What should have been, only it weren't. Well made, young'un, Mr. John Barsad.
You can't
do that. This is a solemn occasion.
What's the burying place?
St. Pancras in the field.
Not the worst of them. Are you flopping again? Praying against me?
Praying for you, Jerry. Not against you.
Against my prosperity?
You went to see the surgeon today, didn't you?
How do you know that? Young Jerry tell you? I am an honest tradesman. Did you tell the boy that? No. Of course you didn't. You're a nice wife and mother, you, aren't you?
Please don't go out tonight.
Don't tell me.
Jerry, please, it's wrong.
Oh, wrong is it? To make an honest living?
You shouldn't do it, it's wicked.
Don't tell me.
Jerry, you mustn't.
Honour and obey.
I try to be a good wife.
You're a good wife, and you won't let me alone in my trade. Honour and obey.
You hadn't taken to this dreadful business then.
Where's your sense of duty, woman? To me and to my partner. It brings in a joint of meat, don't it, this business that you call dreadful? It feeds you and young Jerry, don't it?
Don't go out tonight, please. Can I go with you, Father?
Are you listening again?
Where you going?
I'm going fishing. And you're going back to bed, where you belong. Or you'll feel me.
Yes, Father.
How much does he know?
He asked me tonight if he could be a resurrection man when he's grown up. Jerry, you mustn't do it.
Seems to me that boy will be a blessing. Make up for his mother.
No.
Well, who took Mr. John Barsad out? If he was ever put in.
Do you have business in Paris, Mr.
Barsad.
Barsad?
I'm expecting to find employment with your government. I have certain skills to offer. I like to make myself useful.
All right. You're late today.
Sidney Carton.
How do you do, Miss Minette? But I don't need to ask. I can see you very well.
I'm afraid the same can't be said of you, Mr. Carton.
The life I lead is not conducive to health.
Then why not change it?
Dozens of people. Dozens of people. I don't want dozens of people who are not at all worthy of my ladybird coming here to see her. I am much put out.
Do dozens come to see her, Miss Pross?
Hundreds.
Indeed.
For gracious sake, say something else besides indeed, or you'll fidget me to death.
Really, then?
Better, but bad enough.
Who are these hundreds, Miss Pross?
Mr. Carton, Mr. Darnay. I have lived with the darling, or the darling has lived with me, and paid me for it, which she should never have done if I could have afforded to keep either of us, since she was 10 years old. It's really very hard. All sorts of people who are not in the least worthy of Ladybird are forever turning up. Crowds, multitudes of people, wanting to take her affections away from me.
Demi.
You started it.
I?
Didn't you? Who brought her father to life?
Oh, if that was beginning it.
It wasn't ending it, was it? Not that I have any fault to find with Dr. Manette, except he is not worthy to have such a daughter, which is no imputation on him, for how could anybody be? It is really very hard. There, I've said it. How do you do, by the way?
I'm pretty well, thank you.
I was the only one to see him when he came. Hiding under the carriage. I was working over the hilltop. I could have shouted to warn the Marquis, but I wouldn't.
You did well.
After he killed the Marquis, it took them nearly a whole year to find him. No one gave him away.
It was well done.
Now, they say he'll hang there till he rots. To poison the fountain. Will they do that?
It's nothing to them.
They kept him in an iron cage.
Less than nothing.
Is he safe?
Jacques is our new friend. He's proved himself. He'll say nothing. Unless he wants to hang from a gallows just as high as Gaspard. I brought Jacques to Paris to see the fine world. On Sunday, he'll see the king and queen and the court. I promise, my friend. Feed him. And your register.
Is it a good sign that he wants to see the nobility on show?
If you want a dog to kill rats, you show him one, don't you?
Father, can you tell me this last time that you feel quite certain that my marriage to Charles will not interpose between us? I know it, but do you? In your heart, do you feel quite certain?
Yes, quite sure. More than that. My future is far brighter now. Don't you see that? Don't you know how anxious I have been that your life should not be wasted? Yes, wasted. For my sake. You have been so unselfish. How could I be happy if your happiness was incomplete?
If I had never seen Charles, I would have been quite happy with you, Father.
But you did see him. And if it hadn't been Charles, it would have been another. And if there were no other, I would have been the cause of that. How could I be happy then?
On va voir Nicolas à la taverne. Dis-lui qu'il y a un Anglais sur la place.
L'Anglais est arrivé.
The Englishman, the one the new spy from the police told us about, he's here.
Good day, my friends. I hope it all goes well with you. I would like a glass of very old cognac and another of fresh, cool water. A bad business about poor Gaspard. The neighborhood much angered by the execution. Would you not say, Jacques?
That is not my name.
As old as we have. As fresh as we have.
Isn't everyone here called Jacques? All friends together? I hear Jacques on all sides.
Ernest Defarge is my name. You seem to know the quarter better than I do.
Defarge? Of course. I have the honor of cherishing some interesting associations with your name.
We haven't met before.
Not exactly, but we do have mutual friends. Dr. Manette and his daughter. You looked after them here. I've known them in London. Ah, yes. The good doctor. And the pretty Miss Manette. Did you know she's getting married? Not to an Englishman. You'll be astonished when I tell you the strangest coincidence. The man Gaspard killed, there's a nephew. He's marrying Lucy Manette. Of course, he doesn't call himself Evremond in England. But he is the present Marquis.
What does he call himself?
Charles Darnay. Quite like his mother's name. Poor Gaspard. Poor Jacques.
If it comes in our lifetime, and we see it triumph, I hope for her sake, destiny will keep her husband out of France.
Her husband's destiny will take him where he is to go. It will lead him to his end. That is all I know.
If it had been possible for you to return, my love, don't be afraid to hear me. I know what I am to you. Drunken. Wasted.
I've always thought you could be much worthier of yourself, Mr. Carton.
Too late for that. You can never change. Will you hear what I have to say?
If it will help you.
If you had returned, my love, I would have been conscious every hour of every day, in spite of my own happiness, that I could only bring you misery, blight your life. I'm thankful that cannot be. But I want you to know that you've been the last dream of my soul. Since knowing you, I've had ideas of a new beginning. A dream. All a dream that ends in nothing and leaves me where I was. But I want you to know you inspired it.
Have I made you more unhappy?
Don't think that.
I would reproach myself for that.
You would have reclaimed me if anyone could.
You still have a life.
My life is what might have been. But for what is left of it, let me carry the memory that I opened my heart to you. To you alone in all the world. Will you promise that what I say will be shared with no one?
Yes, I promise.
I'll never speak of this again. At the hour of my death, I shall hold sacred the one good remembrance. I shall thank and bless you for it. That my last avowal of myself was made to you. And that my name, all my failings and faults, gently carried in your heart. May it otherwise be light and happy. In an hour or two, a bottle or two, you won't think me worth tears. Remember, for you, I will do anything. I will make any sacrifice. Soon, you'll have new ties to gladden you. A husband, children. Remember always that there is a man who will give his life for you. Or for anyone you love.
Mr. Darnay, sir. Good birthday to you, sir. Allow me, sir. Oh, and allow me to say congratulations on what's to come tomorrow, sir. Might I wish you and the bride the best of good fortune and as much happiness as me and Mrs. Grundy have enjoyed. I can't say more, I swear.
Thank you, Jerry. Very kind of you.
Thank you, sir.
It's mine!
Die! Remember him? That was to be quartered? Another one cheating the grave.
Are they any good if they're quartered?
Lucy has already been assured of this, Charles, but Miss Pross and I, being formal people of business, we wish to make a formal declaration to you regarding Dr. Manette. It is all in our minds that since he was brought here to safety, he has not spent a single day without Lucy's care. We want you to know, for your own peace of mind, that while you and Lucy are away, we undertake he shall receive every conceivable attention.
Even Tellson's bank will go to the wall before the doctor. Haven't you said, Mr. Lorry?
Comparatively speaking, Miss Frost. And when he joins you in 2 weeks' time for the rest of your trip, again we undertake to send him in the best health and the happiest mind.
Thank you both. It is what I wanted to hear.
You may take your affidavit.
Mr. Darnay! Join me. Let me drink your health. Indulge me, Mr. Darnay. Holly, glass, please.
There you are, Mr. Carton, sir.
Do you think we could be friends?
We already are, I hope.
Good of you to say so. Even as a fashion of speech. But I don't mean it that way.
How do you mean it?
You remember a certain occasion, in this very place, when I was disagreeable, shall we say insufferable, about being alike and not alike, and liking you and not liking you.
You said you hated me.
Yes. And I wish you'd forget that.
I forgot it long ago.
Fashion of speech again. Doesn't help me forget it.
Have I nothing more important to remember about you? You saved my life that day.
What I did was mere professional claptrap. I don't know that I cared what became of you at the time. Not at the time.
Whether or not, you rendered me a great service.
Render me one.
If I can.
Well, if you and your wife could endure having a worthless dissolute of such indifferent reputation coming and going at odd times, I'd like you to let me visit you. As the mood takes me, unannounced, uninvited, as a sort of privileged person a few times a year.
Why not, Carton?
Think of me as some useless piece of old furniture, tolerated for its long service. No need to take any notice of me in the corner there. I'm sure I wouldn't abuse the privilege.
Don't think of it as a privilege. Lucy and I will welcome you whenever you wish. Of course we will, Carton. Gladly.
Thank you, darling. Much obliged.
I have looked at that moon from my prison window when I couldn't bear her light. When it has been such a torture to me to think of her shining upon what I had lost, that I have beaten my head against the walls of my cell. I've looked at that moon in such an empty state of mind that I could think of nothing but how many lines I could draw across her and how many down. It was 20 either way, I remember. And the last one was hard to squeeze in. I looked at her, wondering 1,000 times about the unborn child I was taken away from. Did it live? Was it a son who would one day avenge his father? Or a son who might believe his father disappeared of his own free will? Abandoned his family? Or was it a daughter who would grow to be a woman?
Father, I am that child.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Was it for this, sweet little Lucy, that I brought you across the channel? Such a baby then. Lord bless me. How little I thought what I was doing. Conferring such a delightful obligation on Charles.
Nonsense, you didn't mean to do it. How could you know?
Oh, quite, Miss Cross. But don't cry.
I'm not crying. You are.
I? Crying?
Yes, you were. Just now. I saw you do it.
Really? Oh, dear me. I suppose it's an occasion that makes a man speculate of all he has lost. Dear me. Do you think there might have been a Mrs. Loddy at any time this past 50 years, maybe?
Nonsense. You were a bachelor in your cradle. Before your cradle.
Then I was very unhandsomely dealt with.
Nonsense again.
I'm so glad you're such friends.
You are Charles Darnay. Today you become my son-in-law with my wholehearted blessing. What you have told me of your true name and family is of no account. Except that you wish me to know for honesty's sake. I thank you for your confidence. To me, you are Charles Darnay. You are the same man you were when I first met you. When you helped Lucy support me on that crossing from France. You are Charles Darnay, and my daughter loves you. Nothing more need be known of you. Take her, Charles. She's yours.
Thank you, sir.
I, Lucy, take thee, Charles, to my wedded husband.
I, Lucy, take thee, Charles, to my wedded husband.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love, cherish, and to obey.
To love, cherish, and to obey.
Till death us do part.
Till death us do part.
According to God's holy ordinance.
According to God's holy ordinance.
And thereto I give thee my troth.
And thereto I give thee my troth.
For as much Charles and Lucy have consented together in holy wedlock, and have declared the same by giving and receiving of a ring, and by joining of hands, I pronounce that they be man and wife together.
Where is my work? Let me have my work.
Perhaps he's sleeping.
Give me my work. Don't torture me. Where are the shoes? The young lady will need her walking shoes.
Dr. Manette, my dear friend.
They should have been finished long ago. Long ago.
My friend, you know me.
105 North Tower. "105 North Tower. I have noted from terrible warnings in myself that my reason will not long remain unimpaired. But I solemnly declare that I am at this time in the possession of my right mind, that my memory is exact, and that I write the truth. How long did it last?
9 days and nights.
Has Lucy been told?
We hoped she would never need to know.
That was very thoughtful.
My dear Manette, if you can bear to dwell on it, how did this relapse come about? Is there danger of another? How can we help you?
It was quite unforeseen. Such a strong, distressing revival of memory.
And, as to the future?
Oh, I have great hope. It's past. I'm well now.
Your shoemaking tools, you always keep them by you. Don't they remind you? Wouldn't it be better to be rid of them?
That would be very hard. The work relieved so much pain. To need those tools again and not be able to find them, that would bring a sense of terror. They are very old companions.
But you don't need them now. You're well again. Doesn't keeping them remind you with the fear of needing them? Give them up, my friend. For your daughter's sake.
German dragoons fired against us. We must not let them do it again. Today the army, the true French army, is with us.
Patriots, listen! The guns are ours! Hear them! Hear them! The soldiers fight with us! The army is ours! The Bastille is falling! Are you ready, patriots? The Bastille! Saint-Antoine to the Bastille! Liberté! Égalité! Fraternité!
journey together in our hearts.
Yes. We go together.
Evermond!
Is it time?
Yes.
Well, then let me be first. So you're still with me.
Citizen, can she be first?
Yes, all right. Quick now.
Goodbye. Thank you. God bless you.
I am the resurrection and the life, saith the Lord. He that believeth in me, though he were dead,
yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die.
It is a far, far better thing that I do than I have ever done. It is a far, far better rest that I go to than I have ever known.